do this. There we go. Yeah, it looked like the broadcast went down for a second there. Luckily though, I caught it and I was able to get it back on. But anyway, the main thing being is the music. You know, like I don't normally listen to this stuff. This is not my cup of joe. This isn't what, you know, I can, I guess, go mindless for. I don't really care to talk about it either. You know, there's no lyrics. I don't know exactly what I would say about this. My opinion is all more or less the same. I mean, I can tell the difference between each individual track, but aside from that, I couldn't really tell you much about it. It could be like, oh, that one's obviously, you know, very Eastern inspired. Not this one, but, you know, some of them, it's like, that's that one Asian track, you know, that I keep hearing that I'm not a fan of, but I'll sit through. Admittedly, though, this one will get stuck in my head. Not necessarily a good thing, not necessarily a bad thing, it's kind of just, it does. You know, it is how it is. Or no, that's not even how it goes. It is what it is. But yeah, not much left. Actually, now that I go out, it's a bit more than I thought it was. Also, I should say now, even though now is probably going to be a time when people aren't, you know, like if they're watching the VOD, they'll probably skip through some of this. But I've got a bit of a loose schedule. I'll be streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at about 9 Pacific time. And then I'll try to go for, you know, about 4 hours. This one is probably going to end a bit earlier, more around, just a little bit over the 3-hour mark. But that's just because, well, the point I made a moment ago, the music. Can't get into it. I feel like for me there's gotta be kind of like two things for me to be able to go for long periods of time is viewers interacting and music. Realistically, I just need one. Though personally I prefer both, but you know, Twitch and all these, you know, companies are like, oh, you can't use music, you're stealing that, even if you're, you know, talking over it and just using it in the background, which is extremely dumb because I'm fairly certain that it's that's all protected by copyright laws, or I mean fair use laws, because I'm not, you know, I wouldn't be playing the music just to be playing the music and just uploading it somewhere, you know. I'm you know, I'm making other content using it. chances are, if I didn't have to, you know, do the equivalent of fearing for my life, if I were to use it, then I'd probably just have set up something to say what song and artist, you know, the song was sung by, or produced by, I guess, I don't know. In which case, you know, if people hear the song in the background, then it's like, ah, cool, I know that song now, I'm gonna check it out. And even if that weren't the case, people were to ask me, I'd be like, yeah, this is what it is. It's a good song, go check it out. I think I'm nearing the end. Yep, looks like this is the last little strip of stone that's on the ground. But also, because I've just thought of it, you know, if you like what I do, you like my content, consider going down to my, you know, the description of the channel, and clicking the little tips button. You can, you know, you can tip me pretty much however much you want. You know, you want to. It's not at all required, but you know, you want to give me $1? Hell yeah. I think $1 is actually the like the lowest amount you can donate. I was about to say, like, you want to give me a penny, go ahead, but I don't think you can actually do that. Actually, I could probably make a little milestone, little bar at the top as well, because I'm thinking, like, after the first person donates,
you can call my dreams impossible, a slim chance. A fantasy.
How come whenever I'm talking about something that's probably not going to happen, that guy shows up? But, where was I? Oh yeah, right. After the first person donates something to, you know, the cause of my content, I think I'm gonna work on trying to get a what's it called? Media share. To make it a bit more, you know, worthwhile for people to tip and such. I really need to start writing down these things so that I can kind of just read them whenever the, you know, the moment kind of shows up, presents itself, I guess. You know, that's a lot of Naga stone. I think that's gonna be enough for this, maybe. Oh yeah, that's right, the music. You know, actually, I do like this one, Singularity. I will say that this is one of my favorite ones. see how much of each one I have and see which one has the most in terms of like the variants for Nagastone. I kind of like sort them in my inventory a bit. Okay, so it goes the clean stuff, then it goes the mossy stuff, then we have the ruined stuff. Cool. So I think I'm gonna have the top layer entirely be the kind of clean etched Nagastone, then I'll have this middle section be cracked, and then the bottom one be mossy. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea? Dope. I'm also gonna have to change the front to the little enchanting area. Because right now it doesn't look the best. So I kind of just need it to look at least somewhat decent. I need it to be passable and not, you know, that. You know, I don't think I'm gonna have enough to cover this whole thing, actually, now that I think about it. Because I've used like 3 stacks almost. And I've just barely covered that amount. I actually messed up here. I've got enough force things, I don't need to pick those up. Here, I'm trying to switch the music, though it doesn't appear to want to do that. It also appears as though there is now a 19-second delay for everything, for the stream. Though despite the huge delay, the percentage of frames dropped is actually dropped. There's a lower amount of frames being dropped. It was about like 4%, now it's 1.1. So that's interesting. It's interesting how that's going. I don't know how to lessen the delay. We go setting. Alright, cool. Hopefully that'll fix it eventually. I don't think it will though, honestly. And then there's also the issue with the music, which doesn't want to change for some reason. So I'm going to close that tab, open a new one, and see if I change it. There we go. Cool. I don't know if the delay issue is fixed. But hopefully it will be. Kind of on its own, because I don't know how to fix it without ending stream and then starting a new one. I'm also gonna have to change these cobblestone bridge probably. I mean, I might not have to, but chances are I will have to. Because I don't think they're gonna look good when they're on top of the Naga stone. You know what would probably make this more bearable? A faster pickaxe. What sucks about the force pickaxe, though, is I don't think you can enchant it. And I'm not going to be using enchanting books on these things. Because it's pretty much just an iron pickaxe, but it lasts a hell of a lot longer. Yep, not able to do it. So maybe what I'll do is make an iron pickaxe and then just enchant that with efficiency. I know I've got sticks somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got like 3 of them randomly over here. Oh, come on. I can't get anything on this except for Soulbound. And the whole point of this pickaxe is that I'm kind of just gonna use it until it dies. So, Soulbound is just a waste on this one. That was the perfect amount for what I had in my hand. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks nice. What do you think? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how nice is that for flooring? For like a solid flooring, as opposed to how the Naga structure was using it. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to wait 19 seconds, I believe it was. Yep, still 19 seconds. I guess it's not that long because, you know, I'm seeing your thing, your answer now, so. But hell yeah. 9 is a hella good. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said it like that. 9 is a hella good. What the fuck does that mean? Last time I checked, I don't live in Italy. know, I'm gonna make a like an official scoring system, and it'll be like, you know, like it'll describe like what each one means. And 9 is the description for 9 is gonna be hella good. 9 is a hella good. Goddamn. You know when you get like an eyelash or something in your eye? So like, you know, like you rub it out of the way, and then like a second later it's back again. It's one of the most annoying things. Basically, I'm just gonna get rid of the, you know, these two things in my hand, and then I'll probably head off. Hopefully I counted that correctly. Bam. Of course I placed the wrong one, or I placed the last one in wrong. Alright. Broken. Yeah, called it. Okay, look, I'm back down to 25. music seems...
A Netflix original
No,
series.
it's an ad. Don't know why that one took so long. Still a 19-second delay on everything, which sucks. Also, I lost my count. Alright, 11 left. Music should be, yep, back on right now. So that's 9, so now I have 2 left afterwards. Put those ones over here. Yeah, with those 3 stacks, I'm not going to be able to finish the rest of that. Yeah, that's what we've got so far, right there. So that's a good amount of progress, because we've also got the tunnel going with it as well. And just like that, I would say that that is an ending to it. I've got a delay of 19 seconds, so once I press the stop streaming button, it's going to have 19 seconds where it's still going to be recording things. So I can talk through it, or I can just mute myself and have the music and then leave it like that, and leave it like that for 19 seconds. I think that I've kind of talked myself into it, I guess. I'm going to do that. But just to reiterate what I said earlier, when people were probably skipping past, if they've gotten to this point, then well, all there is really to say is the schedule and the whole tipping thing, I guess. So the schedule will be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, about 9-ish. Pacific time. And, tip if you want. It'd be greatly appreciated. If it's not during a stream, which I recommend you wait for a stream before doing it, so then you can get that kind of like live shout out, which would be cool. But if for whatever reason, if you're not able to make it and stuff like that, you can tip me and I'll totally give you a shout out. And if you're not able to make it due to like time zone reasons and things like that, I'm gonna say the first person to donate gets to request a specific stream time, so they can be like, oh yeah, on this particular day at this exact time, that's when I want you to start. And I'm gonna say this at the beginning of next stream. I'm gonna write it down for myself when I get my pen that I moved from this spot for whatever reason. Anyway, I'm gonna write it down to say that the whole tipping and you're allowed to schedule a stream right at the beginning of next stream, because chances are not many people are gonna see this particular part. But if they do, hell yeah, consider tipping $1. Because I think $1 is the lowest you can go. Trust me, if I could, I'd allow you to donate pennies. Because I think that'd be cool. Honestly, like being able to just be like, hey, yo, here's here's my 2 cents, Man, it's a shame that joke is lost to the end of this. But anyway, I'm gonna be quiet now. And the stream is going to end in roughly 19 seconds.